get it, guys.
They need to eat their pesto. It's like lanes. Oh, belly flop.
Hey everyone, welcome to GardenFork. Today, we're gonna make pesto, but not your regular pesto. That was kind of anticlimactic. Today we're gonna make parsley pesto. My whole point here is that when people say pesto, they think of pesto Genovese, which is basil pesto, but you can make pesto out of all sorts of stuff. And it's really early in the season right now, and you might not have basil in your garden popping up, but you might have parsley, or you might be able to buy parsley at the store. And parsley is super healthy as well. So this could also be a sauce, a pesto for other greens as well. So I'm gonna pick some greens out of the yard here. A little wild foraging in the yard. Ready? And we'll go have fun. I mean, we're having fun right now, but we're gonna have some fun in the kitchen. All right, ready?
Food fun.
Food fun. Let's go.
Can you tell?
They know what's going on here. They know there's gonna be food preparation going on. So, all right. Pesto, I did some research. I looked at Wikipedia. Pesto comes from Italian, and pesto, when people think of pesto, they usually think of basil pesto, which smells great, doesn't it?
Yeah, it smells like summer.
So, but you can't always get fresh basil like this, and I actually don't see big bunches of it in grocery stores. We get it at the food co-op, and then we bring it up here. So, but that's great. But you can make other pestos. Pesto in Italian, pesto is the past participle of peste, I think. And it means to grind or rub. And to me it means paste. When I think of pesto, I think paste. And you're going to make a sauce out of leaves, basically. So I just had Leda Meredith on GardenFork Radio, and she has a book out called The Locavore Handbook. And she's all about urban foraging, rural foraging, homesteading, that kind of thing. She knows a lot. And she was on Food Curated, Liza's video show, foodcurated.com. Really good site, bunch of videos that are, I think, much better than ours. But they're just different. Let's just say they're just different. But it got me all thinking about using greens to make different things. They went out in the woods and foraged and made a pesto with found greens.
Dandelions.
Dandelion is edible. We've talked about this in previous shows. Great in salads. It's one of the superfoods, I think. Super healthy.
Wait, look at that thing.
That's the taproot of a dandelion.
That's amazing.
This I got out of our
Yard.
the salad greens garden. I let dandelion grow. I just let it grow because we harvest it, and we don't use chemicals in our yard. So this I dug out of one of the raised beds. So I just want to show you.
You actually planted that.
No, but
okay.
It's self-seeded in the salad greens bed. So I was like, oh, that's a salad green, you know. So my point is, you can make pesto out of dandelion if you want.
Isn't it bitter?
Mm-mm. Well, it can be a little bitter, especially when it goes to flour.
Can you eat the flour too?
I eat some dirt is what I just did.
You're always advocating for that.
Dirt's good for you. Parsley.
Parsley.
You get a big bunch of this at the store, okay? And it's all banded together like that.
Mm-hmm. Dunk it. Is that cold water or hot water?
It's cold water. And then you take this, dump that out. Okay. So you have your parsley.
Uh-huh.
And you take it and you cut off the bottom, all right?
Okay. Then what? So you don't want the bottom?
No, because the bottom probably has a little more dirt on it. It's kind of stalky and stemmy.
Walnuts?
I like walnuts.
Pine nuts are popular.
Pine nuts are really expensive. And there's the phone. Okay, take your walnuts, cast iron pan, toast them. I'm gonna go answer the phone. We're boiling some pasta and it is done. It's done a little early. This is whole wheat pasta. Oh, hold on. Save some of the pasta water. Just pour it in. I'm pretty good at that, huh?
You are.
Toasting the pine nuts just brings out their flavor a little better.
Walnuts.
Oh, yeah, walnuts. You have to use really good olive oil for this. Don't cheap out on the olive oil. This is Pecorino Romano. A little dirt on there, don't worry about it.
It's the dandelion dirt. Whee!
Nice, huh?
So about how much is that?
It's like that big of a piece. You saw the cheese. That's probably, what, 2 cups grated? You know, use what you got. It's kind of, pesto is all about what you want. Whoa.
Were they on fire?
Yeah, just about. Cheese, garlic. I'm going to use half a garlic clove because this is a really big garlic clove.
People usually like a lot of garlic in it, right?
You can always add more garlic. Take this now. It probably needs a little bit more oil. Because olive oil is a healthy oil for you. And it smells really good.
He's hungry.
I'm really hungry. Ready?
I'm ready.
It looks good. Needs a little more mixing. This is a lot. This is a big batch.
But you can freeze it too, right?
You can freeze pesto before you put the cheese in.
Oh. Good to know.
Now some people do this, some people don't. I take a little bit of the pasta water and pour it over it.
What's it do?
It kind of thins out the sauce a little, and that water has the pasta flavoring in it. It makes it more distributed. It distributes it then. So this is a loaf. I made this loaf yesterday with our no knead bread recipe. But yeah, you can totally have this. You know, you can put some spreadable like that, and hand it to your friends and at cocktail parties or whatever. And that is really good.
Pesto's kind of notorious for getting stuck in your teeth too.
Yeah. You gotta brush your teeth after this.
Yeah. Excellent.
But I mean, holy pasta, you should start eating it, okay? A lot of times we mix it 50-50 with regular pasta. It's healthier, you know. I'm kind of a Mark Bittman follower, so.
Tastes like parsley?
It's great. Bright, nice. Garlicky, oily.
Do you have a preference between that or the basil?
I love them both. So, this came out really well. This came out really, really well.
I think we should try it with dandelion and see if we still like it.
All right. If you're watching on iTunes, would you leave a review, please?
Yes.
Sign up for our email list, news@gardenfork.tv. You'll get a auto response with a link. Or come to our site, all sorts of really cool stuff there. Garden Fork Radio, Rural Green, all sorts of posts, pictures, Labrador photos, and great stuff like this. All right, so make it a great day. I'll see you. All right, one more thing. When you want to store your pesto, you can put it in a food container, but then put plastic wrap right on top of it, like that. You want to get the plastic wrap touching the pesto, because that way it keeps the pesto from, I think it oxidizes or something. You basically
Turns brown.
It turns a little brown, so you want to keep air away from your pesto. So just put it in a food container and then cover the top with plastic like this,
And then put the lid on it too?
Put the lid on. Well, yeah. That keeps your milk or beer from spilling into it if you knocked over your beer or milk in your fridge, which someone does.